Buddy, just want to let you know we about that life today. We about that new life, that changed life. You know what I'm saying? And we got something, 180, baby. You know what that means? That's 2 Corinthians 11:1. Follow me as I follow Christ, because that's what 180 is all about, baby. Follow me as I follow Christ. Let's do that change. Let's repent, and let's do something different with our lives. Because your life's been in the dark for so long, it's trying to see that light. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what we're here for. We're here for something different today. We're here to tell you about May 20th. May 20th, that's what we're here to tell you about. Crosspoint Community Church in Wayne, Michigan. We're here to tell you that PYREXX is coming to town. We're here to tell you that PYREXX was a changed man. This man, let me tell you why we're calling it hope to our city and why we're trying to give you a new way of something to look at, my friends, because this is a man, PYREXX, that's tatted from head to toe. A man that was incarcerated half of his life, 7 years in the penitentiary, was a gang member, got multiple felonies. Society labels him as a thug. Society labels him as he's never going to be able to do nothing but sell drugs. He's going to be nothing because he's a criminal. You know what I'm saying? That's what the world, that's what society tells this man that's tatted from head to toe. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the case. That's just like me. That's just like me. I'm a 2-time felon, my friends, with no education. They labeled me ADHD, autistic. I was nothing. I was from the streets, beat up. You know, don't have the tats, but you know what I'm saying? Society labeled me as a thug, as a no good, gonna be nothing my whole life. But you know what? When I came to Christ and I changed my life around, all things changed for me, my friends. When I surrendered and was willing to let go, it all changed for me. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why we're giving PYREXX is coming to town, because we believe, because we've seen it in our lives and we've seen it through his life, how you can change, my friends, and how you don't have to let society or somebody label you. You need to get out there and lay your life down for Christ, surrender your life, and then that's what I'm talking about. That's when you do that change. Tell them about you, man.
Yeah, come out on May 20th. Come check us out, man. 180 and PYREXX. Show us, give us some support, man. It's very spiritual. It's uplifting and motivating. You get a good message when you come out. You know, I came into the program, 180 program, beaten, broken, hesitant, scared, lost. Spiritually bankrupt. I didn't know if I was coming or going, staying, if I was praying. But, no, I got down with an open mind, being honest and willing to give my life to Christ today. And beautiful things have happened, man. I've been blessed from all the work I have put into this program of being, you know, just turning my life over to Christ. You know, it works. You know, it'll help you. It'll turn you. It'll bring you out and bring you to life. So, yeah, just come check us out, man. Just come get that positive message, man. It'll make your night. And like Tony said, we're giving away $100 gift cards, just, you know, it's appreciation. You know, when you give, you receive. So come out, show some support, and you know, just have a good time, man.
And that's what I'm trying to say. This man came into the Turn Project Ministries. When he came into the Turn Project Ministry, this man was shaking like a leaf, man. This kid didn't know what he was doing. Full of fear, full of doubt, didn't know what he was going to do with his life. But you know what? One day at a time, I told him, just don't worry about it, man. Just follow me as I follow Christ. Just follow me and watch what we do. And he watched what the guys do, and he followed what the guys do. And guess what? This man got saved. He called PYREXX on the phone. Him and PYREXX led him to the prayer. And this man got baptized. And this man doesn't take trazodone no more for his sleep apnea. This man doesn't take the medication that he needs anymore because he's got God as his medication. And that's what I'm trying to tell you folks. Don't let anybody tell you what you need or what you're going to be or what you should be. It's God who tells you, and he's the creator of all, and he's the one that makes things happen. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, my friends. Don't let nobody label you, just like PYREXX didn't let nobody label him. Come see PYREXX, man. Come meet him. Come see him face to face. This thing is true. You got Brother Dre and Brother Voorhees. You got all those guys coming here from Detroit. They're going to tell you their testimonies. You got little JoJo. Baby JoJo's coming, man. JoJo's coming. His son's coming. His son can tell you. His son is a witness for him being in drugs. And his son was there when his dad was in prison. But guess what? We can all change, my friends. We can all change. And that's why I bring PYREXX out. That's why I believe in PYREXX. Because, you know, even though he's from Houston and he's so far away, me and him got so much in common, man. From losing our mother, I lost my mother, he lost his mother. You know what I'm saying? I used to call my mom names, be so resentful. I told her I hated her, I wish you died, and then she died, my friends. I never got to tell my mom, Mama, I love her. I never got to hug my mama because she died before I could even do that, before I let that resentment go, that hatred go. So don't let another day go by. Bring your youth. May 20th, PYREXX is coming. PYREXX is coming May 20th, Crosspoint Community Church, Wayne, Michigan, my friend. This thing's going to be off the chain. We got $300 gift cards we're giving away. 180 is going to be throwing out some t-shirts to the crowd, man. Come and join us. Bring your youth, bring your kids, bring your grandkids, bring everybody, bring your neighbors. This is a witness. If you got anybody that's in trouble, that is going wrong in their life, things are going wrong in their life, bring them to this concert, man. Because this concert, I'm telling you, if these people can't get through to you, I don't know. Because these people have been there. They've been through the grinding. They've been through the grimming. I've been there. And we're going to come and we're going to hug over you and we're going to pray for you. And we're going to tell you that there is hope. There is hope for our city, your city, every city. So come see PYREXX, man.
So come check us out, man. Come get hyped, come alive, and just receive this beautiful message that PYREXX 180 is about to give you.
That's right, man. Just remember that. Corinthians 11:1, baby. 11:1. Follow me as I follow Christ. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. One more thing I gotta tell you guys, man. Just one more thing I gotta tell you. The new thing we've been talking about in our recovery groups and stuff, in our Christ Center groups, is we've been talking about the train. And in life, we all have a train, and it's on a track, right? And sometimes we go off track, and sometimes, you know, we fall back, and sometimes we're on track. But let me just tell you something about the train. You got the engine, and you got the engine where everything runs at the beginning of the train. There's the engine. The engine is the beginning of the train. Then you got the middle of the train, which is your faith. And then you got the caboose, which is the back of the train, the very back of the train. Now, the back of the train is your emotions. And so many times in life, my friends, do we want to take our faith and put it into our emotions and let our emotions try to run us, and all it does is run us off track, my friends. All it does is run us off track. How could a caboose drive a train, bro? All you're going to do is go backwards, and all you're going to do is crash and go the wrong way. That's why you need to take that middle one, and you need to take that faith, that middle one to faith, and then you need to put it in the front, because the front of the train is God, my friends. He's the one driving. He's the one that can see. He's the engine, my friends. So take your faith and put it in Him, and when you put it in Him, and you can't see the front of it, but you also can't see the back, but you also can't see the front. So just take your faith and put it into the front, knowing that trusting God's got it, like trusting the Lord with all your heart, not lean on your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. I'm telling you, that is scripture. He will make your path straight. Trust Him with all your heart, not lean on your own understanding, not lean on your emotions. In all your ways, acknowledge Him that He's doing it, and He will make your path straight. So what I'm saying is put it into the front, man, and then and trust in it and pray on it and let it go. And sometimes it's going to take a minute, but it will all follow suit. And before you know it, that train will be on track, my friends. That's what I'm saying. 180, and that's what I'm saying. Follow me as I follow Christ. Follow us as we follow Christ. 2 Corinthians 11:1. Look it up.